Zare LGA implementation and plug off of research on effect of formulated infant complementary food on anthropometric indices, growth monitoring and clinical characteristics of children between 6 to 11 months with moderate acute malnutrition in Kaduna State is plugging off the program successfully in Zaria local government, Kaduna State, in attendance of CB's community volunteers, OTP in charges, and nutrition focal person under supervision of field research supervisor Malan Sani Hassan. Today, 4th March 2024. During the activities, the nutrition focal person of Zaria LGA expresses gratitude and highly dedicated effort by Madam Chumwe Ezife in carrying out this research at Zaria LGA with high esteem and highly appreciating her efforts
On behalf of the
toward this program successful.
I want to appeal to the research team to please be committed, be interested, and be resilient in ensuring that they visit the homes. Most of the work is with the CVs. Most of the work is with the CVs, as they have to go to the council
He also highlighted some of the important measures and some of the important technical action that will take place at the fields.
How in charges and CVs how to this important issue or important community flag off.
And also,
So before we start, let's
also
us
mention
appreciate the UNICEF and also Madam Chumwe for her work and doing to see that this program is holding in a special time like this, time of hardship, children and economic crisis, as well as food insecurity in our various community. So this foods or this supplement or this complementary foods will help our children with mom to prevent them from upgrading to the sun. That is very research vital. So we are welcoming you to this important program, important level of this program. As you can see, we have the folder there, charges, and we have our field research supervisor, Mr. Sani Hassan. We are welcoming you to also this program. So below is our supervisor, which is really enlightening us and to update the nutrients with also technical or some technicalities there during children.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Madam Chumwe SZA, who is the PhD student that is doing this research, it's not UNICEF supported event. It's a PhD project which the nutrition team in Kaduna State, nutrition research team, formed a research team, and are working with these PhD students to experiment this infant complementary food, which, like Muhammad Tukur rightly said, is aimed at assessing the efficacy of this composition, this component of recipe that's been produced to be tested. One of the major problems in this country is the problem of malnutrition, we all know. And the issue of severe acute malnutrition has been battled in this country for the last 20 years. And in recent times, we have been using RTF, which is very, very expensive. And children who are severely malnourished have high risk of dying. So, as part of intervention, this brilliant PhD student, Madam Chinwe SFA, thought that it's time to conduct human study beside the laboratory test that is this recipe, this item contains this quantity of protein, this quantity of fat, this quantity of vitamins or minerals. It's time now to try it directly into the student. The research component has laboratory component and the human component. The laboratory component has been done, safety assurance has been done, microbial assessment has been done. These items are very safe. So the next step now is we want to try this food item. It's going to be in form of pap or bread, that's in Hausa. It's going to be prepared, and children are already sampled. In Zara, we are now flagging on this event. We have a total of 95. We visited 70 children for this research. Out of them, sample out to commence the initial testing of the complementary food. So this project, if found to be successful, will not only benefit Zaria or Kaduna State or Nigeria. It's going to be a global recipe, having been tested and certified to be effective towards prevention of severe malnutrition and implementing a strategy that will promote healthy complementary feeding even without the child becoming sound. Extreme breastfeeding is from the first 6 months. At the end of the 6 months, that should be nutritious complementary food. Now we have a recipe that we want to test its efficacy. It's found efficient. We don't have problems. All we need to do is to ensure that every child from the age of 6 months is given this complementary food, which I personally want to call the chimilak. You can give it any name, but chimilak or kununkari tamua in Hausa. Kununkari tamua. That once you use it, the child will not develop severe acute malnutrition. So today we are launching. The CVs are here. The charge of health facilities will do the documentary of the progress of the child. All of them have been given their checklists and registers where they give information to be sure that the children are given. CVs are responsible for the day-to-day monitoring of the selected children to ensure that this complementary food is prepared and given a child every day. They will record the quantity served, the quantity consumed, and if they are left over, they will be able to estimate. Maybe a full cup was prepared, and then 1/4 of the cup was consumed, and then 3/4 is left. So that's how we want to look at it. Then they will also record on daily basis the health condition of the child. Maybe child had diarrhea or child had a fever, what happened, had the child eaten the food or not. All this information will be documented by the CVs. Then on a weekly basis, all the children will be gathered at the health facility, mostly at the simum site where their information measurements will be taken. Their weight, their height, or their length will be recorded. Presence of edema or any other nutritional signs will be documented. That will be done on weekly basis. Data from the health facility now will now be transmitted to the position focal persons of the local government who are highly skilled, highly trained professionals who will put the data together and send it to the data collection Center under Madam SFA. She is the chief researcher, and is to facilitate the entire process. We are already around to see that things are done properly. The complementary food is provided in 2 packets, in different packets. That's 100 grams, which 100 grams is 100 grams back. The 100 grams back contains all the required items that are there. The soya beans, the corn, the moringa, the crayfish, and some of that's really corn all put together. And then the sugar top. So that's 3 separate packets. Packet 1 has the complementary recipe, and then the second compartment has the sugar. So once the meal is prepared, they are expected to cut off this section, add sugar as the child will want to test, and then feed the child. So this 100 grams is for children from 9 to 11 months. This research is for infants. Infants means children from birth to 11 months. So the research is focusing on children 6 to 11 months with moderate malnutrition. All children with severe malnutrition are excluded. So only children with moderate malnutrition, that's those that are falling on yellow. Only on the yellow of the mark tab are included in this study. So this will be given to them for a child who is 10 months. 7 packets will be given per week. The supply will be on weekly basis. After consuming for the first week is documented and measurements are conducted, another supply will be given. Then for children 6 to 8 months, smaller packet is prepared with 50 grams. This 50 grams that's half of the 100 grams. And then it has that little sugar that goes with it. That's little sugar that goes with 50 grams. And for, like I said, it's for children 6 to 8 months. Children 6 to 8 months. Yes. Okay? And you have now done your selection, you have done your baseline. We have chosen selected the first round of those who will be given. And the program is to commence immediately.